What is going on, guys? Grave here. Welcome back to the Blackout beta. Today I'm going to give you some quick tips and tricks to help you out in game, so let's get right into it. First of all, gaining speed while jumping from the helicopter at the start. You want to make sure that you aim straight towards the ground so your arms fold in. As soon as your arms fold in, then level out and go the way you're wanting to go. That will keep that max speed that you gained while aiming straight down across the map while you're leveled out. So if you go straight down, arms fold in, then level out, you can get across the map a lot quicker. Always make sure when you know your parachute's about to open, get above a flat area, water, flat ground, whatever the case is. You don't want to be on above a high mountain or trees, because that parachute is going to open and you're just going to be floating for a long time. A lot of people are going to talk about best places to land, and I'm sure the longer the game is out, and once the game is out in its full version, there'll be a lot of best place to land videos from the community. Right now, in my opinion, if you want to land in a crazy fun place, land in Asylum. Asylum, you can kill zombies. They will give you drops. You may even get the ray gun. And there's a lot of players there as well. So it's not an easy place to drop, and you're always going to have to be dealing with killing zombies and enemy players. So ammo is going to be a thing that you can run out of. You know, it can be a bad decision at times, but it's also a very fun one. And make sure you see you're looking for those blue lines coming up out of the air. You'll see the blue line coming from the ground. That is the mystery box from zombies. It kind of spawns in different places. So make sure when you see that, if you're close to it, go over and hit that mystery box to see if you can get yourself a good weapon, maybe some armor, whatever the case may be. Make sure you're picking up attachments and heals. I go over a lot of areas when I kill enemies, and there'll be tons of heals in there, tons of attachments. Now, I know if you don't have a backpack, you may not be able to carry all this with you, but if you are able to carry this stuff with you, make sure you are picking it up. Be the third party to a fight. What I mean is if you see some people fighting, especially in solo, let them fight it out a little bit. Just kind of keep an eye on your surroundings, make sure nobody else is going to show up there as well, and then pick off the weaker player. Being a third party to the fight is not a bad thing. You can get some easy kills that way. Use perks. I see a lot of people dying. I've killed people in game. I've even been or even done it myself, and that's not using perks. I try to use them as soon as I pick them up, because I've killed a lot of people and they'll have 2 or 3 dead silence perks in their bag, and they weren't even using them. I could hear them coming. So make sure that you're using these perks when you get them. I know a lot of people may want to save them towards the end, but let's say you don't make it to the end and you die, somebody hearing you, and you could have used that dead silence perk that you had on you, for example, and maybe survived to go on through the match a little bit longer. The next thing I would say is wingsuit off high areas. If you're on really high areas, you can base jump off those areas. Just make sure when you run and jump, you run and hold the jump button. Don't just run and press it. Run and hold it. I've seen a lot of people run off and just hit the ground like a rock. Make sure you're holding that jump button when you're running off high areas to base jump. You can heal and move. Unlike a lot of other Battle Royale games, you can heal while you move. So make sure you use that to your advantage. Listen and watch and get the advantage on other players. There's a lot of visual cues, a lot of sound cues in this game. So make sure you're listening and watching for all of those things to be aware of where everyone is. And always be ready for multiple enemies. That's kind of like playing multiplayer even. If you kill somebody, always be expecting someone else to be around. Don't just run straight to their bag and try to get their loot. Always be expecting someone else to be there. Guys, I hope you liked it. If you did, hit the like. If you hadn't subscribed yet, please do so. I'll catch you next time. Peace.